On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Razorbacks will boot it away to start the game. Fielded in the end zone, it's long. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the offense on first down. The run from the shotgun. And he's able to bounce off one tackle before he stops. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
At the 35, he's loose. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. And here comes the offense on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Got it in the middle, it's Hale. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. So they're facing third and short from the 25. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. On the move, it's Milroe. He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
He'll try to do it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Really nice run there. No, listen, you know, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Using his legs, it's Haynes. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Milroe. Gets it out quickly. Pirouettes away from the defense. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. They go to the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Going for 6. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Moving the freshman able to get home with the sack.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Wait just a second. Flag is down. If it's on the defense, it won't be enough for the first down. We'll see if the offense just takes the field goal. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. He's looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's long. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll go right back to it. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. First down here for the offense. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Tight end finds a soft spot. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
How about the hit on the tight end there? They knew they had to bring the lumber on the big fella to bring him down, and they just blew him up.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Bulls his way forward. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They'll give it to the back. The pirouette on the run. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And nice blocking by this offense. Nice job running the football. How about the running back? You could tell he knew exactly where the goal line was. He wanted to get to it. He was fighting to get to it, but goes out of bounds at the 1. 1st and goal from the 1. This offense is in great position.
Trying to barge in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown time! That touchdown puts him up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And the point after is good. about to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. The short hands, it's Hill. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Green. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Finds his tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Makes a connection. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The aerial assault continues. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown Razorbacks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Notre Dame is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Rockney and Leahy, this has not been a blowout in South Bend today. They're up by 10 over BYU. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Wide out in motion. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Gets it out fast. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with with a first down.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers, and then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
Makes the grab and a nice gain, gets it to the 35. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run, it's not just eat clock, it is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running a football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The sure hands, it's Haynes. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. It's a reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defensively, man, I play so much more man coverage when it gets down near the red zone, down inside the 20-yard line, this area of the field. I got less space to cover. I don't have to worry about them running way down the field really deep, but I do have to worry about them finding ways to get wide receivers, tight ends, speed the ball on the perimeter. Defense was ready for it. Pretty good job by the defense.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's fourth down. Fourth down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
And that one's going to be incomplete. I don't think he got a foot down along the back of the end zone. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they were able to put up the 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate.
And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. No, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Green. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Oh, the attempt is no good. Guys, that field goal could loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown. We're still sitting on a 10-point game. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Ready to start the 2nd half. Alabama will kick it off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Dogs send that offense back onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Razorbacks send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Law. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes that Alabama offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
after the misfire now on second down. They'll try the run. Got the first down and more. And he's finally ushered out of bounds, but not before. He makes a good gain.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. They'll line up for a second down play. Using his legs, it's Young. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pickup of 5 and a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Finds his big tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Alabama! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Kentucky delivered a statement victory that's going to be celebrated in Bluegrass country for some time. And if this team's not careful, they could have themselves a football program there in Lexington. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He's got it down the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Razorbacks love to do it on the ground, but that gives you some opportunities for big plays up top.
No doubt. It makes me commit more to the ground game, bring more guys down. I'm more willing to play man coverage on the outside. And then in turn, if the QB can make plays down the field.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football. You hit him, you try to rank it out. Great job on the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He chucks one out to the end zone, and it's picked off. Looking for more room. And the the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to let it go. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Pulls and fires complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Takes a shot as he lets it go. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
He's not afraid to go deep. What a grab along the right sideline for the huge play.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
No good. So, guys, a missed opportunity to expand the lead, but still a 17-point cushion. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Bama!
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical, and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the third quarter of play. But now, time for the fourth quarter. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down. And he'll slide after picking up the first down. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
To the air on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit.
He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Blasted as he lets, and that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. The 40. The 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. How about that D coming up with a play like that? They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. The back goes in motion. To throw, it's Green. He's going for it all. Makes the catch down the right side. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. LSU managed to eke out the victory in a tighter than expected one. Don't blame the gumbo there in Baton Rouge this week. These Tigers are to blame for this one being this close. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Yeah, this man was trying to get the force way. Right, no sir.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like,
hit the afterburners, kid. Continues past the mark. He's at the 10.
91. I got a recruit. I hope when he goes to the league, I got a recruit coming in with a 93 speed and a 95 throw power.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that, would just gash them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Coming out with it, it's Johnson.
But if he don't go to the league, I'll just sit the freshman with a red shirt on one. If he decide to stay.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to get to him. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Oh, damn.
Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And there
but I hate that little
space.
switch stick thing. I hate it.
And he just
the little switch stick.
Numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads.
Yeah, and it's doing that shit when you don't want it to.
And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line.
Hey, listen, it's important
and then you running away with your corner and shit.
When it's on time, you get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back
there
that
gonna do
can
all
make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
No way.
The Razorbacks trying to pay off the threat on first and goal.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from 7 yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Wide receiver shows motion. The give.
Come on, man, make the hit.
Cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like,
that's cool. Keep scoring. I'm gonna keep scoring.
Stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're gonna always fight.
I don't think so. Definitely not Maryland. I don't know about Washington. Well, let me call a timeout.
By the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here.
Ooh, that was good.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
What position?
Down for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
To the air. It's Milrow. Works the middle of the field. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down.
White 94, Snyder choice. White 90, let's go. Set.
Here's the handoff. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Yeah, you got to be impressed with this
looking like
offense.
Mark
Man,
Ingram.
fourth quarter, they've been money. Great job putting drives together. Nice play there as well, but this offense has saved their best for the last part of this football game when they needed it.
I got a crazy running back room too.
Works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard
That
line.
and currently, I'm bringing in the. I already got a. He ain't commit, but he first and almost there because ain't nobody recruiting. He a 4-star running back, 233 pounds, got hella trucking. So I'm gonna just use him as my fullback.
First down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
This Bama boy, he ain't laying down for nobody.
This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days.
Yeah, my shit been working.
Like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
I don't even know how he got me with that streak. My corners is all 97, 98.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive.
Got a lot of running room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense
You said what?
with a first down.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass
Nah, he
game
got a
because think about it. The tight end's the
stupid
guy
juke.
lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Looking to throw, it's Green. Looking to buy time.
Look at that.
He's going to fire to the left. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
All that running around.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Now improvising. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
You don't get very many opportunities to finish the play with a quarterback. A lot of times they're protected so well nowadays, but when he's a ball carrier, it's fair game, and what a great job bringing the wood.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room.
And
it's my best corner.
No
way.
They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions.
And I thought my team was unfair. That Georgia team is unfucking fair. No, I gotta play them. I got a computer game than Georgia.
They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
No, I'm saying like they roster. Have you seen their roster?
Not much drives more anxiety.
Yeah, that roster crazy. Look at it.
Can corral the onside kick,
everything is just perfect.
Here comes that Alabama offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
It's got to be tough right now on defense. You need to find a way to get a stop, and you haven't been able to do that in the fourth quarter. You've been giving up points. You just gave up a touchdown in the last drive. You need a turnover. You need to do something right now to stop this momentum.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Winning can become a habit.
He said my blitz in the half. Yeah, nigga.
Games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it.
They got some fast receivers. So.
You never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last two games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh shit, I did have a recruit in too. I had that quarterback visit. You gotta schedule them for a recruiting visit. I don't think it say anything, but if you go to your recruiting board, it'll just say that they visit. It's week 3. I don't know if it say how the visit went. Shit, they got the advance, ain't they? Y'all gonna play right now? better let somebody know because Zante was like me and hold on. Oh, yeah, they're gonna give you the force. Let's see what I got next. Yeah, I gotta play Western Kentucky, then I play Georgia, then USF. Yeah, I played Navy. I went to overtime with them niggas. Made them fumble and ran it back in overtime. That's how I won. Them niggas is crazy good. You only get $37K for winning a gold medal. Yeah. Whatchamacallit, Bleacher Report just tweeted what all the countries' winnings are if they get a gold medal. And it's 37,000 in the U.S. But in Hong Kong they get 768,000. Damn. Gotta start adjusting that damn that board. That's what I'm doing now. Oh, true. Nigga, I got this receiver about to commit to me. This nigga is 6'5" with he got a 91 acceleration, 91 speed. This nigga about to go stupid. 95 jumping too. Yeah, I got people that's like people just not putting in work on these people because I'm beating them by a landslide. This nigga ain't committed yet. LSU ain't even offer you no damn scholarship, but you still got them number one. These niggas just advanced. That's what they say. A linebacker got player of the week. Kentucky, Western Kentucky. Nah, you only had one, but it took it back. Let's see if we got any commits in this week. Anybody don't want to commit to us this week? Commit to Bama. Come on. Yeah. You should see an option for it. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, all you do is upgrade coach skills, and press X, and then you can unlock stuff. True. Let's make one consistent custom, bro. They won't let me let this little nigga visit. That's what you play? I am. Yeah, that nigga fast. Oh shit. Texas done gained some interest on that boy. Oh, for real? I beat Zante and Chunk. I mean, and Mike Lee. Was it the computer? Yeah, that triple option, boy, that shit annoying. So can I get this nigga? He's beating Chunk. Oh damn. Shit just be happening. Yep. It should be. Nah. Nah, get your playbook right. I mean, or if you got a playbook that you like. And Michael, you gotta use Ohio State's because they got that split back. Yeah, you gotta set your audibles. I don't know if that will glitch it out, but if you don't do it, you can always set mine. You just gotta set them for the ones when you add new plays. They don't automatically have audibles, so you just gotta put them on there. I think it's just the way they be lining up. Something, same concept. Well, shit, it take a minute, so if he up and want to play, I say play, then after that, at least do your shit. Download my shit. Check it out, see if you fuck with it. Nah, download my shit. Okay, let me see if I can. Yeah, that shit takes too long. It do take long. Alright, now just go search it. It's your name with 5 E's on the end. Yeah. Well, if you search the name of it, yeah. Go to search, just press triangle, yeah. And then the name of it. Keywords. It's just AB with 5 E's. I mean, it's all cap. Let's see. No, go to practice and just check them out. I got hella shotgun. It's pretty diverse. Yeah. I had all the shit in it. Hell yeah. Let it get off this shit soon. It should be, I think. Oh.
Easy.
Alright.
Here we go.
I got all that shit. Yeah, got some shit in there. Mm-hmm.
Easy. Here we go.
Yeah.
Ready. Green 25.
Oh yeah, I got a little bit of everything.
Get set. Get set.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that should be killing. The shit where he'll bust out to the out route.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ready, go.
Yeah, I got chunk ass with that.
Cobra. High.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Pound 55 weak. Ready, ready.
Shit, I don't even remember, bro. Mm-hmm.
Set. Hut. Set hut. Flare. Flare.
Yeah, yeah.
Go.
Yeah, yeah.
Slash.
There was hella shit up in that mug.
Lasso. Lasso.
Mm-hmm.
Spider.
Niggas that know. Yep. Mm-hmm. Alright, bro, I'm about to get off this shit. Alright, bro, I'll holler at you. Bet. Yeah, bro.